Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. We're gonna try Zenyatta again.
Yeah.
Because nobody in Ranked ever wants to play a healer.
No.
So.
I mean, I wouldn't know. But that's good advice.
I kind of take it upon myself to do that.
I really love that nutcracker skin.
It is the best. So we have a Zenyatta and a Mercy. It's pretty good.
You like the Mortal Kombat games, yeah?
Not so much.
No.
I'm more of a Street Fighter person.
Yeah.
And that's not even really because of the game. That's just because I like the characters more.
Yeah.
Actually, truthfully, when I say Street Fighter, what I really mean is I'm more of a Marvel vs. Capcom person.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So, I'll play Street Fighter, but I'm nowhere near as good at it as I am at playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which will be coming out in about 2 months for
nice.
the system.
Yeah, maybe you want to maybe play it on the show.
Yeah, or try to teach you.
Yeah, teach me how to play. Joey's been teaching me how to play Smash Brothers on our 3DSs, and that's been pretty fun.
I did bring the Wii U with Smash, so
yeah,
maybe we'll
have
some matches.
Yeah,
could be fun.
Yeah, that should be fun.
We'll see.
The reason why I brought up Mortal Kombat was I was thinking, you know how they have like Jason Voorhees, the Predator, Freddy Krueger. You know who'd be a really good addition?
Who?
Would be Ash Williams.
I think they actually. I don't remember if it was a rumor. I think it was a rumor that he was going to be in the game.
Oh, that'd be super sweet.
I might have been wrong with that.
Like, he's easily one of my favorite pop culture characters of all time.
Yeah.
Just because it's Bruce Campbell. I mean, Bruce Campbell's amazing.
I am hurting. Really bad. Alright, okay. Stop hitting them when that orb's up. Okay, May. You can just go fuck right off.
Oh my god. You know what we should watch later? Is My Name is Bruce. I want to torrent it so we can watch it.
I've seen it before, though.
I know, but I've never seen it.
And torrenting's illegal, and you shouldn't do it.
I know, you're right. But it saves money.
Well, we don't condone illegal actions on this show.
No, we don't.
So, do that at your own risk.
I want to torrent some Chinese food.
Chinese food sounds kind of good.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I think it's just because I'm seeing that van with all those characters on it, and I'm just like...
And you're assuming it's Chinese food?
No,
wow.
it just...
Way to be racist.
No, because the van itself looked like a takeout box.
Racist! Racist.
Yeah.
Alright, Diva. Let's go. Okay. You can just fall over dead. That's okay. I'm done.
Tap out, baby.
Alright, seriously. We gotta make this push happen. Force a push, pretty much.
No, but I would like to see...
Shit. Wake up.
I didn't realize a robot could go to sleep.
Doesn't matter if he can or not, it just matters that he did. Where's... Oh, our Mercy's dead. Oh, that's bad. Okay, I'm gonna switch.
You know, it would be cool if they added Ash to the Mortal Kombat spectrum. Mm-hmm. Or any of those fighting games, to be honest, but like... I already imagine what his fatalities would be, and one of them would be like the chainsaw kill he does in the end of season 1 of Ash vs. Evil Dead, where he basically drives the chainsaw straight into someone's like midsection, and then he just slashes it to the side upward. Mm-hmm. That would be kind of cool.
All right, so I don't know why that pushback didn't shove Zarya off the map, but that was really disappointing. So let's try this again. Genji got no chill.
Oh, is that from the video?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I need to know where the bathroom is.
There's a video of all the voice actors that play the characters for Overwatch interacting with each other at BlizzCon.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool.
Oh
like,
shit, are we gonna get this point?
It's good because the guy that plays Winston is not who you'd expect to play Winston.
He sounds nothing, or he looks nothing like
you'd imagine the voice of Winston sounding or looking like.
Get away from my character. Get away from my teammate.
That's just good voice acting. Excuse me.
Yeah. When you think about it, it's really funny that he can do that kind of voice.
Well, yeah, no, like
it's really kind of low.
Oh, it's a very
sound.
Very low register.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, but pretty down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Do you want a banana, Winston?
I do not want a banana.
Yeah, no, it's funny because like there are sometimes because I do voices and impressions and all that. Like there are some voices that people are like, wow, I'm actually surprised you can do that pretty well.
Yeah.
But I guess that's just the whole point of voice acting is that you.
How did we all get out of that?
Stretch your voice in such a way that it's like it changes how you normally sound.
Shoot. 3 minutes to take this point.
Why is his face all glowy?
It's the skin he's using.
Oh.
It's actually one of the coolest ones, I think.
It's pretty cool. It looks like he's got a plasma grenade on his face, though.
Been playing too much Halo.
Or not enough.
Yeah, I suppose it depends on how you look at it.
I'm a glass half full kind of guy.
I'm a Lois, this isn't my Batman glass kind of guy. Hey, Reaper.
Bye, Reaper.
Ooh, shit.
What is that?
There?
What is that?
I don't know how I got sucked up into that ult, but that was neat. So I'm gonna go and hit mine in retaliation. Get away from my Reinhardt. Get away from... Okay, so the rest of the team just sat on their butts and did nothing. That's neat. Oh, hey, Diva, I'm glad that you didn't join the fight.
Well, she's probably busy with her own Diva fight.
No, she could have flown in. She could have very easily flown in. Would not have been a problem for her. But that's just ridiculous.
You know what that courtyard looks like? It looks like the garden area, I should say. It kind of looks like the you know the scene in BioShock Infinite when Booker and Elizabeth find Comstock, and Booker beats the crap out of Comstock and just drowns him. Spoiler alert. But
it's not a spoiler. If you haven't played it, that's kind of your own problem.
Yeah, but anyway, what I was going to say was that courtyard design kind of looks like that scene from the game.
Yeah.
That was a cool scene too, where he's beating the crap out of him, and the ending of that game was just a total mindfuck.
I may have actually helped her live for a second. Really wasn't my intent.
I really like the designs of this game. Like I've said it so many times before. The art style.
It's really.
It's like cyberpunk mixed in with
get
like.
On this point instead of just dancing around it.
Is that a McCree? Or is that a Zendaya?
Or Zenyatta?
Zenyatta, I'm sorry.
That's a Zenyatta.
I don't know why I just had dyslexia of like the mouth. Wow.
That's twice.
So I was at Disneyland yesterday with my friend Brian.
That point.
Oh no. Is everyone just dead? Is that what all those shadows are?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try something dangerous.
So I was
Oh, I should have gone sooner. No, okay. Guess it didn't really matter. That would have been a 1 versus 3. that just wouldn't have happened.
Yeah. So I was at Disneyland yesterday with my friend Brian, who you know Brian.
Mm-hmm.
My friend Brian is an actor like me and Joey, and
the frick off my Symmetra.
he while we were in line for I think it was Space Mountain or something.
Really, a Torbjorn?
At one point we were just talking about Star Wars because we both love Star Wars to the death.
That makes me so angry.
All right, buddy.
Torbjorn.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
And
Torbjorn, and nobody ever picks Torbjorn in ranked.
So.
Better be the best damn Torbjorn I've ever seen in my life.
So we were in line and we were just talking about Star Wars as we do, and at one point he's like hypothetical discussion with Han Solo. It's like, so Han or Mr. Solo, when you were pouring the Bisquick with Princess Leia, did you mean to make pancakes? It was probably the funniest thing I'd heard all night. The look on your face right now.
It's a look of disgust.
I don't know why, it's just that analogy just really did it for me.
Alright, Symmetra, why don't you go put your turrets right outside their spawn and start building... No, you're doing it wrong. No.
Oh my god.
No.
I thought you hit her,
No.
and that indentation on the wall was her blood splatter.
No. Alright, pro tip for all the Symmetras watching this.
Plant your turrets.
At the start of the match, put your turrets outside their spawn. You will get like 20 or 30% of your ult already built. There you go. Pro tip from me to you. Much love.
Joey pro tip.
Is that a thing now?
No.
I kind of like that though.
You do? Well, it's kind of boosted from something else, but...
Reinhardt.
Look at me.
Mercy. Come here. Come on. Don't run.
Yeah, I think the only pro tip I'd have for any game would be don't die.
Well, that's kind of hard to do in this game.
Yeah.
When you're on a mission. Oh, are they really going to get the point already? Is that...
Who, the enemy team?
Wow. So this team doesn't know how to defend. Okay, that's good. How about you switch off Symmetra because you don't know how to play her. So just gonna be honest.
It'd be funny if like at one point you just get really aggressive. It's just like, you suck as all of these characters, and the person who plays those characters just has watched this episode and they're just like, well, maybe I should never play Overwatch again.
That wouldn't surprise me in the least.
Oh my god.
Genji. I'm afraid to kick his ass.
I'll be your friend if you let me kick your ass.
My turret. Genji's over there. Torbjorn, go get him. And he died.
Ah!
Fuck that.
Excuse me.
Do we have a Reinhardt now? Yes, we do. Like we should have before. So the current meta for this game is each team should have at least 2 tanks and maybe 2 healers. So...
What's the maximum capacity of characters that you can have?
6 versus 6.
Oh,
so,
it's 6v6?
Yeah.
Okay. Is
Any combination of 6 and 6, but
yeah,
there's an ideal sort of order you want to follow.
Oh yeah, of course. I guess Transformers Fall of Cybertron started to follow that, or at least started to develop that kind of gameplay, where it's funny. You had a soldier, which was basically like Bumblebee or like Sideswipe, and then you had a scientist, which was like a jet, so it was a flyer, Then you had a tank, which in Transformers is funny because it's also a tank.
Was it like a tank, like beefy and could just take a lot of damage?
It was a literal robot that turned into a tank.
No, but I mean, was that the role that it fulfilled?
Yeah, pretty much. It just had it just wiped a lot of enemies off the map several times.
Oh, so it was overpowered too, is what it sounds like.
Well, if you knew how to play them well, then yeah. Like I like.
Really, just leave the game. Wow. Don't do drugs, kids.
And then there's like I think they have a leader, which is basically like not so much a tank, but it's more like
He joined again. Don't do drugs, kids.
Like when that warning comes up, you're like, don't do drugs, kids. When it goes away, do drugs, kids.
Oh my god.
I don't really remember what the leaders part was, but like they also kind of had like they were also like a tank, I'd say. I don't know. I did like playing Fallen Cybertron multiplayer though.
Mhm.
That was such a really fun. Like, that's a fun game to play campaign-wise, too. Like, the story is
Heroes
like...
never die. I guess they do, actually.
Time for some more water. My throat gets scratchy.
I love that.
What?
Justice reigns from above.
Ah! You remember in Charlie Brown,
Please
whenever he'd try to kick the football and Lucy would pull the football away from him and he'd go, "Ugh!" That was always one of my favorite things as a kid. Yeah. It was always funny to me that like just that that sound was always distinctive.
Here comes a big push.
Excuse me.
Hi, McCree.
Bye,
see
McCree.
You there, McCree.
I watch you.
He did.
Bye-bye.
And it wasn't me that got him, but still.
So I saw Rogue One again for the third time, I think. Friday with some of my friends. And you know the point in the movie when... spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, but if you haven't seen it, then why haven't you? The scene where Director Krennic is on the top of the dish tower.
Yeah.
And the Death Star is just about to launch its laser.
Right.
And he looks up at it. Right as he looked up, I looked over at my friends and I was like, "Oh, bye-bye." And then it goes, boom!
Huh.
It was one of those unique moments when the entire theater heard it too and they laughed. Bye-bye.
I can do that too. See? Look.
What does that do? Is that healing or?
Yeah, it heals everyone.
Oh, okay.
And keeps me invulnerable for a moment.
I saw a really good female...
Oh, shit.
Like, ever since we started playing this game, I've been looking for more cosplay pictures of people doing it, and I follow a few cosplay pages on Facebook.
Crap, get on the point. Touch the point. Touch the point. Why would none of the three of you over there touch the goddamn point? It's like when you play with idiots constantly.
It's like... Yeah. The look on your face.
Really? We had that too. We had that.
Oh, Chico. So cute.
No, I don't even care.
Oh. Get the fuck out.
This was it, right here. This was... That should have been it. Actually, no, that was their team, wasn't it? You know, it doesn't matter. Whatever, I'll take my accolade. No, I don't want to stay on a team with you. Alright, guys. That's going to do it for today's episode.
Yeah.
Royal Gaming Battalion.
Playing Overwatch.
Yeah, playing Overwatch. Thanks for tuning in. Me and Jill will see you on the next 2 matches. of Royal Gaming Battalion's Let's Play for Overwatch.
Bye.
See you later.